I love David Bowie and his music so much because he was just in his own universe, not just musically, but his aesthetic, his personality. You know, a lot of the rock and roll that I listened to when I was young was made by people that seemed human. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I was a huge Crosby, Stills, and Nash fan when I was young. The Beatles. The Beatles seemed like four human beings to me. David Bowie did not. David Bowie seemed like an alien, and I enjoyed that. Then there was this, there was the bedroom, the posters I had on my bedroom walls were like Led Zeppelin and Beatles and things like that. But there was something about Bowie, like I'm not sure if he's from this planet or not, and I dug it. But then, the way that he could just sort of shapeshift and go from one thing to the next. I mean, most Bowie purists will sort of lean on the earlier days, but I got to say, my favorite Bowie album is Let's Dance. It's just such a masterpiece. And as a drummer, that was one of the things that inspired me to play the drums. So, he was special because he could move back and forth from genre to sound to image. His aesthetic would change, and I don't think anybody else could do that as seamlessly as he could. This would be his 75th birthday. I think I'd probably say, Happy New Year. I hope you're well. Because he once sent me an email that said Happy New Year, like in June. It was hilariously funny. And then he would send me emails every now and then that were really, really, really funny. But he did sort of allude to the fact that he was running out of birthdays, is what he said. And I don't think anybody knew that he was not well at the time. But, yeah. David Bowie lasts forever, I guess. Sway!